There are certain icons in human history that are known worldwide simply by their first name, and none other more recognizable than the saying that don't be playing, Goku. Goku's popularity in fan art has set the bar incredibly high. Everyone's got their own take on him and their own interpretation, which is what makes it so hard to stand out. So join me today as I take on the challenge of painting Goku. And trust me, just like training in a hyperbaric chamber, it wasn't easy. Would you like to see how I did? Welcome and welcome back to my channel, Arts of the Round. My name is Mello. Thank you for being here with me. Listen, whenever I learn a new medium, pencil, pen, whatever it is, I always enjoy going back and using what I've learned on a familiar subject. I've done tons of drawings of Dragon Ball Z characters. I've done inks of the villains like Piccolo and Frieza. I've done watercolors of Roshi, Krillin, Vegeta, and of course, Goku. Goku is one of those characters, in my opinion, that is just so iconic. He's so beloved. And yet when it comes to drawing or painting him, it's so difficult. For me anyway. Just simply because Toriyama's designs are so simple and beautiful and so recognizable. Like when you see his art and then you compare it, which is unfair, to fan art or any interpretation, no matter how good, is always judged to that standard, to the highest standard. One of the biggest challenges I face to this day when trying to capture Goku's unique features is getting the face. It's the face. I mean, the eyes, the nose, the jawline. They're all so distinct and characteristically personal to the art style of Toriyama and the DBZ characters, and yet it's just so incredibly subtle. It's easy for me to get them wrong. So I cheated. I didn't even try to make it exact. This is my way of saying it's my artistic interpretation. My version defiantly has more of a Western comic book look that is trying to be DBZ. And then there's the hair. You can pick out Goku out of a pack of silhouettes. I think Goku and Vegeta's hair may be the best hairdos in manga and anime history. It's better than mine, and we'll just keep it there. But anyway, I had a difficult time with this painting. I did it thinking that it was going to be. I won't say that I thought it was going to be easy, but I thought because I was familiar with it, and familiar with the character at least, that things would be a lot smoother. But I really did struggle throughout the whole thing. I couldn't get my lines the way they wanted. I think I overpainted a bunch of stuff. I did a terrible job on his arms. And I definitely lost my way in here. And the reason why I know it after watching this thing a couple of times and how I felt for the last couple of days, I really rushed it. I was feeling myself in the last couple of days, last couple of weeks with my paintings, and I'm like, I'm going to nail this. And I got humbled by this painting. It was really difficult. And only because in my mind, I know what he's supposed to look like. I know how I'm supposed to feel when doing this. And just, it was really bad. It may not show on video, and I don't want you to think that I'm blowing smoke, but it really was difficult. I couldn't get smooth coloring. I couldn't get smooth strokes. I think I overdid the chest and the neck. And although in the end, it's enjoyable to look at. I think for me, the further I have it away from my face, the nicer it looks. But I really should have, in hindsight, I really should have taken my time. I should have tried to enjoy it a little bit more than what I actually did. I feel like I fought myself to like it. I was fighting myself to make it look good, and I was fighting myself when I was painting it. And when I showed it to my family here when I'm done, because as I do all my pieces, they complimented it, but they felt it, like the speed and the uncertainty in some of the stuff that's here They felt it and they told me so. And I, like a dingus, was defensive. Yeah, but whatever. And they were absolutely right. They were absolutely right. And that's one thing, as much as I love the character and I enjoy looking at the painting, I regret that I didn't respect it. And that's on me big time. And I can't wait to fix that issue. I can't wait to take a little bit longer and slow down a bit and enjoy the process a little bit more. I came into it a bit overconfident in myself, and this confidence is really a good thing, but when it turns into a level of over ego, I mean, you can humble yourself really quickly once the process starts falling apart. It didn't get to that point, but there he is, man. As Goku, as best as I could. I can't wait to do it again. I'm definitely gonna do it again. I think the irony that I find here is that I came in overconfident, and the greatest hero of Earth put me in my place and makes me want to go back and train my skills and then face him again in the future. Looking back, I realized that painting Goku taught me to practice more patience, slow down, make sure that I enjoy what I love to do. And it's about trusting the process. And that's something I want to share with you. So there it is, guys. My attempt at trying to paint Goku with gouache. Definitely not going to be the last time. Let's just say that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. If you guys have any experience drawing this guy, share them with me below. I would love to see what you got to say. Make sure you watch my other videos. I also have some new ones coming up, so make sure you hit subscribe so you can be notified when those come through. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you being here with me. My name is Mello. As always, enjoy you later. Bye-bye.